James Thompson, a 45-year-old solitary resident of Salem, New Hampshire, had a routine that was as predictable as the sunrise. Every evening, like clockwork, he would place an order at Domino's Pizza. It wasn't just any order, it was a ritual, a small indulgence in the midst of his otherwise unremarkable life. But then, one day, the familiar sound of his order ceased. For 11 consecutive days, James didn't place his usual call. The folks at Domino's noticed. They knew James, after all. He was a fixture, a friendly face in a sea of regulars. His absence sparked speculation among the staff, a whisper of concern that lingered in the air like a haunting melody. What could have caused James to break his routine so suddenly? Was he all right? Such questions gnawed at the minds of those who knew him. And so, with each passing day, the concern grew, casting a shadow over the otherwise bustling pizzeria. It was as if James's absence had left an unfillable void, a silent plea for someone to uncover the truth behind his inexplicable disappearance. Little did anyone know, James's routine was about to be disrupted in the most unexpected and life-altering way imaginable. James Thompson, a regular face at Domino's Pizza, where he's known for his unwavering loyalty and his daily pizza orders. It's a routine as dependable as the sunrise, until one day James simply vanishes from the scene. His absence doesn't go unnoticed. The staff, accustomed to his familiar presence, can't help but wonder where he's gone. They toss around theories, from illness to a sudden change in taste, but none seem to fit quite right. As days stretch into weeks, the atmosphere in the pizzeria becomes tinged with concern. It's like a missing puzzle piece, leaving everyone feeling unsettled. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, there's a shared determination among the staff. They're not just colleagues, they're a tight-knit team, and James is part of their Domino's family. So, they set out on a mission to unravel the mystery of his disappearance, driven by a mixture of curiosity and genuine care. Little do they realize their quest for answers will take them on an unexpected journey, one that will test their bonds and reveal the power of community in the face of uncertainty. The folks at Domino's Pizza couldn't help but notice when James, their regular and beloved customer, suddenly ceased his daily orders. It was as if a familiar melody had abruptly come to an unexpected halt, leaving an eerie silence in its wake. Concern rippled through the staff like a gentle breeze, as they pondered over the possible reasons for James's uncharacteristic absence. His daily ritual had become a comforting constant in their bustling workplace, and his sudden departure left a void that was impossible to ignore. With each passing day, their worry grew, like a knot tightening in their chests. They knew James by name, by his usual order, and by the warmth of his smile whenever he stepped through the door. His absence felt like a missing piece in the puzzle of their daily routine, leaving them unsettled and eager to uncover the truth behind his sudden disappearance. Yet, amidst their concern, there was a glimmer of hope, a shared resolve to reach out and ensure that their loyal patron was safe and well. For the Domino's staff, James wasn't just another customer. He was a part of their extended family, and his absence sparked a collective determination to find him and bring him back into their welcoming fold. As the days turned into a perplexing countdown, the staff at Domino's Pizza found themselves in a state of growing concern. James, their loyal patron whose daily orders had become a cornerstone of their routine, had suddenly vanished from their midst. For 11 consecutive days, the familiar sound of James's order failed to echo through the bustling kitchen. It was as if he had disappeared into thin air, leaving behind an unsettling silence that hung heavy in the air. The absence of James' orders weighed on the minds of the Domino's crew like a persistent shadow, casting a pall over their otherwise lively workplace. They couldn't help but wonder, where had James gone, and why had he stopped ordering? Speculations ran rampant among the staff, each theory more puzzling than the last. Yet, despite their best efforts to make sense of the situation, the mystery remained unsolved. With each passing day, their concern deepened, a gnawing feeling in the pit of their stomachs that something was amiss. Little did they know, their quest for answers would lead them down a path fraught with uncertainty, ultimately revealing far more than they could have ever imagined. With James' conspicuous absence stretching into its 11th day, the Domino's pizza staff found themselves caught in a whirlwind of speculation. Gathered around the bustling kitchen, they exchanged whispers and conjectures, each attempting to unravel the mystery behind their loyal patron's sudden disappearance. Some suggested that James might have fallen ill, while others entertained the notion of a sudden change in his dietary preferences. There were even wild theories of James embarking on a spontaneous adventure or encountering some unforeseen obstacle that had kept him away. As the list of possible explanations grew longer, so too did the staff's sense of unease. They couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to James's absence than met the eye, that perhaps there was a hidden truth waiting to be uncovered. Despite their best efforts to make sense of the situation, the mystery remained elusive, like a puzzle with missing pieces. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, there was a shared determination among the Domino's crew, a resolve to get to the bottom of James's inexplicable vanishing act and bring clarity to the perplexing situation. With James's absence lingering, the staff's concern deepens, particularly considering his reputation as a friendly and well-liked customer. His absence seems even more out of character given his amiable nature, leaving the Domino's crew even more perplexed. They recall fond memories of James's warm greetings and friendly conversations, making his disappearance all the more unsettling. Despite their efforts to remain hopeful, doubts begin to creep in as they wonder if something more serious might be at play. James's absence leaves a noticeable void in the atmosphere of the pizzeria, a stark reminder of his absence and the uncertainty surrounding his well-being. The staff find themselves reminiscing about the countless interactions they've shared with James over the years, each memory serving as a testament to his affable personality. As they ponder the possible reasons for his sudden disappearance, they can't help but feel a sense of urgency to uncover the truth and ensure his safety. James's absence is felt not only within the walls of Domino's, but also in the hearts of those who have come to know and appreciate him as more than just a customer. Despite the uncertainty, the Domino's crew remains steadfast in their commitment to finding answers and bringing their beloved regular back into the fold. Feeling the weight of concern for their absent regular, Fuller, the manager at Domino's, decides to take action. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, he dispatches a delivery driver to James's address to check on him. The delivery driver, a familiar face to James and the rest of the staff, sets out on the mission with a sense of urgency. As he navigates the streets of Salem, his mind races with thoughts of James and the possible reasons for his sudden disappearance. Arriving at James's residence, he hopes for a simple explanation, a forgotten vacation, perhaps, or a change in routine. However, as he approaches the doorstep, a sense of unease settles over him. Despite his repeated knocks and calls, there is no response from inside the house. Concerned, the delivery driver returns to Domino's to report his findings to Fuller and the rest of the staff. Their worry deepens as they realize that James's absence may be more serious than they initially thought. Approaching James's home, the delivery driver notices lights on inside, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the growing concern. With a mixture of anticipation and apprehension, he proceeds to knock on the door, calling out James's name in hopes of eliciting a response. However, despite his repeated attempts, there is no answer from within the house. The only response is the echo of his own voice against the silence of the empty hallway. Feeling a knot tighten in his stomach, the driver tries once more, pounding on the door with increasing urgency and volume. Still, there is no sign of movement from inside, no indication that James is there to answer. With a heavy heart, the delivery driver realizes that James's absence may be more troubling than he had initially feared. Returning to Domino's, he relays the unsettling news to Fuller and the rest of the staff, their concern deepening with each passing moment. Returning to the familiar confines of Domino's, the delivery driver wastes no time in sharing the concerning developments with his colleagues. As they gather around, he recounts his fruitless attempts to reach James at his home, the lights illuminating an empty interior, and the unanswered calls echoing in the silence. The news spreads like wildfire among the staff, each face etched with worry and uncertainty. They exchange concerned glances, grappling with the gravity of the situation unfolding before them. Fuller, the manager, listens intently as the driver details his encounter, his brow furrowed with concern. It's clear that James's sudden disappearance has struck a chord with everyone present, igniting a sense of urgency to unravel the mystery and ensure his safety. With the situation becoming increasingly dire, the Domino's crew realizes that they must band together and take decisive action. As they huddle together, brainstorming their next steps, a sense of determination settles over them, driving them forward in their quest to find answers. Responding to the distress call, deputies arrive at James's residence, only to find him unconscious on the ground. Without hesitation, they swiftly call for an ambulance, recognizing the urgency of the situation. As they wait for medical assistance to arrive, they carefully assess James's condition, their training kicking in as they work to stabilize him. Time seems to stretch as they wait anxiously for the ambulance to arrive, their primary concern being James's well-being. In the midst of the chaos, they maintain their composure, focused on providing James with the care and attention he desperately needs. With each passing moment, the urgency of the situation becomes more palpable, driving them to act quickly and decisively. As the ambulance arrives and paramedics rush to James's side, the deputies step back, their hearts heavy with concern for the man they found in distress. Despite the uncertainty of the situation, they remain resolute in their commitment to ensuring James receives the help he needs. In the swift aftermath of discovery, James is swiftly transported to the hospital, where medical professionals work tirelessly to stabilize him. Suspected to have suffered a stroke, every moment is crucial as doctors and nurses spring into action. They administer vital treatments, closely monitoring James's condition as they strive to provide him with the best possible care. The hospital becomes a flurry of activity, with medical personnel working in tandem to ensure James's well-being. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his condition, there is a glimmer of hope as James responds to the treatments, his condition gradually stabilizing. It's a tense and nerve-wracking time for both James and those who care for him, but there is a sense of relief as his condition begins to improve. The dedication and expertise of the medical team shine through as they work tirelessly to provide James with the care he needs. As the hours pass, James's condition continues to improve, offering a ray of hope in what had initially been a dire situation. The news of James's recovery brings a wave of relief to the Domino's staff, who had been anxiously awaiting updates on his condition. Their worries dissipate as they hear that James is on the road to recovery, his health steadily improving with each passing day. The pizzeria buzzes with a renewed sense of optimism, with smiles replacing furrowed brows as the staff celebrate the positive turn of events. For them, James's recovery is more than just a piece of good news. It's a beacon of hope in the midst of uncertainty. Despite their relief, the staff members remain humble, downplaying their actions and viewing them simply as part of their duty. To them, checking on James and ensuring his well-being was not an extraordinary act, but rather a reflection of their commitment to their customers and their community. They see themselves not as heroes, but as individuals who did what they could to help a friend in need. Yet amidst their humility, there is a quiet pride in knowing that their actions made a difference in James's life, contributing to his recovery and well-being. As word spreads of James's ordeal and the compassionate response of the Domino's staff, the story catches the attention of both local and national media outlets. Reporters flock to the pizzeria, eager to uncover the details of James's mysterious disappearance and subsequent rescue. Interviews with the Domino's staff offer insight into their actions and motivations, highlighting the power of community and compassion in times of crisis. The story resonates with audiences far and wide, striking a chord with those who are touched by the selflessness of the Domino's crew. From heartfelt human interest pieces to uplifting news segments, James's story becomes a beacon of hope in a world often overshadowed by negativity. The Domino's staff find themselves thrust into the spotlight, their actions lauded and celebrated by people from all walks of life. It's a moment of recognition for their kindness and empathy, a reminder of the impact that small acts of kindness can have on others. As the media coverage continues to spread, James's story serves as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the importance of coming together in times of need. The culmination of attention surrounding James's story reaches new heights as the Domino's staff are invited to share their experience on Good Morning America. The morning show hosts, eager to hear firsthand accounts of the events that unfolded, praise the staff for their quick thinking and compassionate actions. In a heartfelt segment, the Domino's crew recounts the story of James's disappearance and the efforts they undertook to ensure his safety. Their humility and dedication resonate with viewers across the nation, inspiring acts of kindness and empathy in communities far and wide. As the interview draws to a close, the hosts express their gratitude to the Domino's staff for embodying the spirit of compassion and community. It's a moment of pride and validation for the staff, who never sought recognition for their actions, but are grateful for the opportunity to share their story and spread a message of hope. As the segment airs, viewers across the country are moved by the selflessness of the Domino's crew, reaffirming their belief in the power of kindness to make a difference in the lives of others. As James continues on his journey of recovery, the Domino's staff remains steadfast in their support and concern for him. Regular updates on James's condition are shared with the community, offering reassurance and hope to those who have been following his story. Each update brings a sense of relief to the staff, who eagerly await news of James's progress. Their bond with James, forged through shared experiences and acts of kindness, only grows stronger as they rally around him during this challenging time. The updates serve as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the power of community to uplift and support one another in times of need. As James's condition improves, the Domino's staff find comfort in knowing that their efforts have played a part in his recovery. And though their journey together may have started with a simple pizza delivery, it has blossomed into a friendship that will endure long after James has fully healed. In a heartfelt show of gratitude, the Domino's staff receive a generous reward for their exceptional service, tickets to an exclusive movie premiere, and an invitation to the prestigious Domino's convention in Las Vegas. Excitement fills the air as the staff gather to celebrate their hard work and dedication, knowing that their efforts have been recognized and appreciated. The opportunity to attend the movie premiere promises a night of glamour and entertainment, while the invitation to the convention in Las Vegas offers a chance to network with industry leaders and gain valuable insights. As they eagerly prepare for their trip to Las Vegas, the staff are filled with anticipation and excitement, looking forward to experiencing all that the vibrant city has to offer. It's a well-deserved reward for their commitment to excellence and a reminder of the value of teamwork and camaraderie. And as they set off on their adventure to Las Vegas, they do so with a sense of pride and gratitude, knowing that they are part of a team that truly cares about their well-being and success. James's recovery serves as a poignant reminder of the significance of community and compassion. As news of his improving health spreads, it ignites a collective sense of hope and unity among the people of Salem. The outpouring of support and well wishes from friends, neighbors, and even strangers demonstrates the power of coming together in times of need. Through acts of kindness and empathy, the community rallies around James, offering strength and encouragement throughout his journey to recovery. His story becomes a beacon of inspiration, illustrating how compassion and solidarity can overcome even the greatest of challenges. As James emerges stronger and more resilient than ever, he is embraced by the warmth and generosity of those around him, reaffirming the bonds that unite them as a community. In the end, James's recovery serves as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human heart and the transformative power of compassion in shaping the world around us. The Domino's staff's quick thinking and caring actions do not go unnoticed. Their exemplary response to James's disappearance and subsequent rescue is met with heartfelt recognition and appreciation from both the local community and beyond. As word spreads of their compassionate efforts, accolades pour in from customers, neighbors, and even corporate headquarters. The staff members are commended for their swift response and unwavering dedication to ensuring James's safety and well-being. Their actions serve as a shining example of the values that Domino's Pizza stands for, and they are celebrated as heroes in their own right. Despite their humility, the staff graciously accept the praise, humbled by the impact their actions have had on James and those around them. As they reflect on the events that unfolded, they are reminded of the importance of empathy and kindness in making a positive difference in the world. The story of James and the Domino's staff is a testament to the profound ripple effect that small acts of kindness can have. What started as a routine pizza delivery quickly evolved into a heartwarming tale of compassion and solidarity that transcended the walls of the pizzeria. The simple gesture of checking on a regular customer in need sparked a chain reaction of empathy and support, illuminating the interconnectedness of humanity. As news of James's situation spread throughout the community, neighbors, friends, and even strangers came together to offer their unwavering support. From words of encouragement to tangible acts of assistance, individuals from all walks of life united to stand by James and the Domino's staff during their time of need. Their collective efforts underscored the transformative power of empathy and highlighted the profound impact that even the smallest acts of kindness can have. Through James's journey and the community's response, the story became a beacon of hope in a world often clouded by adversity. It served as a reminder of the inherent goodness within humanity and inspired individuals to extend compassion to others in their own lives. James's recovery was not just a testament to his resilience, but also a testament to the strength of community and the lasting impact of compassion. As people reflected on James's journey and the outpouring of support it inspired, they were reminded of the importance of kindness in fostering connections and building stronger, more compassionate communities. The story of James and the Domino's staff serves as a powerful reminder that, in times of darkness, the light of compassion and empathy can guide us towards brighter days.